Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my hour of card reading. Let's see, I've got Izzy here. Welcome, Izzy. I don't know. Let's see what cards come up. Yeah, you'll get a reading, Izzy. Just bear with me a minute, okay? Right, I'm choosing you a card, and these are my own cards. Hello, Cornelia. Right, you've got the horse hidden, the hidden horse. Can you see him? He's hidden behind the bulrushes. And it says, I'm not really hiding. Are you really trying to hide or just pretending in the hope that someone might see you? Time to come out and show. Hi, Patrick. Time to come out and show the world the real you. And I feel this is what's needed around you at the moment, to allow yourself to show people who you are. Hi, Donna. Wendy, hello. I know as I'm talking to you, Izzy, there's a lot going on in your life where you feel as though you're a bit lost, but it doesn't matter. You will find yourself, but you have to find yourself in your own way. You're very much a lady that holds yourself back a bit, but I want to say at the end of the day, whatever happened in the last few months will start to show you that the healing is coming from within. I have a lovely lady with you, and this lady, she comes forward. I can see her painting her nails. So I feel this is a memory of you sitting watching her painting her nails. And I can see her blowing on her nails as she's showing me how much memories meant to her. I want to say this is either your aunt or it is your mother. But this lady, she's very much close with you, and she's just showing you that love comes in little bits. And she wants to let you know that. She's also showing you as well, just because you are a strong lady doesn't mean to say that you don't understand what's going on around you. Izzy, I am given the name of Elizabeth. I am also given as well the name of Jan, and also someone that had a really bad chest before they went to the spirit world. Then the lady who is with you is your grandmother. But whoever this lady is, she's showing you as a youngster, watching her putting nail polish on. And it isn't like today's nail polish. It was just, and maybe you can ask your mum about this, Izzy. She's also brings you some beautiful, beautiful tins of, it looks as though it is tins of buttons or tins of something to do with sewing, because I'm seeing these tins. Izzy, she's saying to you, time to get that. Then you have to ask your mum then, because I am just seeing this lady painting her nails. Maybe you have to do things yourself, start to bring yourself back. But it's like you're hidden at the moment. And I want to say, don't stay hidden. Get yourself back on track. The lady brings you some beautiful pink roses. So I know pink is part of your mother's family. So that's maternal. She's saying here that you have to find you again. You have been through a difficult patch, but she says, once you can find yourself, then you need to find you. By asking your family, you can find where things happened in the past. But I'm seeing these tins, and these tins either belong to your mother or your grandmother, but they have got buttons and I can see ribbons and other things in these tins. So I know those tins are there. Izzy, I can't give you your memories. I can't tell you what to do. But all I can say to you is stop worrying about the past, start to move forward and find you. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. Cornelia, let's talk to you. Can I, Cornelia? Right, Cornelia. Let's choose you a card. These are about my homemade cards. You have got the cat that is watching out. Can you see? And it says, be observant. Look out below, I see you. Don't be too busy to miss what's in front of you. Stop and smell the daisies once in a while. So as I look at this cat and I see this cat, I feel this is a memory as well of a cat that used to watch you. But I feel with you, I just need to give you a lovely, lovely big hug. And the hug is coming from the lady in the spirit world. The lady is about 5'3". She's wearing a creamy colored cardigan. She sat at a table and she is either writing Christmas cards or writing birthday cards out. This is a memory. I am given the name of Susan, and also I want to give you the name of Janice and also Margaret or Maggie. Cornelia, you've been questioning yourself for quite a while now, but I know you're ready now for your next step, which is forward. The doors are open, but you need to find you again. You are going to be shown a way forward, and that way forward will be to do with you and your own memories and your own mind. As they said here, be observant. Watch what is coming. Watch what you have yet to do in this life. No pressure, Cornelia. No pressure. It is all up to you. The lady I have with you is sitting also at this table, and she's talking to a gentleman. The gentleman is about, I want to say about 5'8", 5'9". He was a gentleman that liked to be outside. And yes, and I am looking as I'm talking to him that he liked to come in and have a cup of tea and a digestive biscuit. So he said, I'll have my cup of tea now, Ma, and I want my suggestive biscuit. And I feel this gentleman would either be your dad or your granddad. He was a gentleman that liked his own way. And he is saying about you going forward on your pathway, choose the right path. Don't allow others to turn you away. You have to find the true you again. No pressure. Let's just find you again, Cornelia. But I know with the two people who are with you, I am given Ron or Ronald. I'm also given John or Johnny. And I know the two together are bringing you so much joy and they bring you so much love. But he has just said, sit down, enjoy your tea with a suggestive biscuit, and you'll be fine. So I'm going to leave that with you with a beautiful, beautiful bunch of daffodils and say, I love you. All right, sweetheart. I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Patrick Monaghan, please. Let's talk to you. Let's choose you a card. Patrick, you have got the sky, and there are no limits. There are no limits as to what you can achieve. The only limitations you have are those that you put upon yourself. Don't fence you in. Patrick, this is saying to you, you've got loads to do in this life. I see the Sky is the limit. Everything is the limit, but you have to limit yourself as well. And as it says, as to what you can achieve, the only limitations you have are those that you put upon yourself. But a lot of yours is with your illness and being able to be in charge of yourself. You are a strong man with lots to give. And I know that you, as a person, always tries to help others on their pathways. But I feel also I need to give you a push in the right direction. I have a lady with you, and this lady, as she comes forward, she is wearing a pink blouse, and I'm seeing either a black skirt or it's a grey skirt, but I'm seeing this in a picture. So I know this lady is either your mum or it is your grandma. She was a lady that was always busy, busy, busy. She said she's very much like you, busy, busy, busy. You never stop for nobody. And she just wants you to know that she's still around you, bringing you so much love from the spirit world. She said you have to trust in your own, you know how you look at yourself and you see yourself as a perfect being, but sometimes you see yourself as wanting. But I want to say to you, it will get better, and things always start at their own time. I am given the name of Mary. I am given Margaret. And again, I'm given Doreen. And I'm given Anne as well. As I'm talking to her, she said, just remember, go with the flow. Show others that you are capable for doing your own things. Never, ever stop worrying about self. She said about looking after family. Family first, friends second. But sometimes it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it's friends first, family second. As she sets down, I have a gentleman here with you. This gentleman has a lovely, lovely waistcoat on. And I feel this is either him at a wedding or he was at a funeral. But I'm seeing this beautiful waistcoat. And I want to say to you, sweetheart, be yourself. Never know how far you've come until you start to believe that you can see and do everything. I know at the end of the day that life doesn't always hold you back, but it does help you to move forward. There's also, as this gentleman's saying to me, I have to give you the name of Frank, and also I want to give you John. So please take all that love that is being given to you today. Follow your dreams. Show others how strong you are. All right? Because you know how far you've come. I know that there's been a lot of misery around you, but I know the misery is getting better. So take things in your stride because it will come back to you in its own time. All right, sweetheart, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Right. I saw Donna Roy. Let's talk to you, please. Donna Roy. Donna Roy, this is for you. This is your card. And this is, it is, again, a horse. And it's saying, it's like looking at a picture. And it says, look at me. Your opinion doesn't count. Find the confidence and core strength to be the real you. What you say and do does count and make a difference. Believe in yourself. And I feel this is what you need to do at the moment. Believe in yourself, because you are holding back on so much. Donna, I have a lady with you, and this lady, she brings you some beautiful chrysanthemums. The chrysanthemums always mean to me September or November. So maybe anniversary September or November. But I know as she's talking to me, she's saying that you have got a long way to go. You just need to follow your dreams and show people that you are ready to move forward. Donna, I am given the names of Sylvia, and I am also given Mary and Jean. I have the number 3. The 3 is either age, date, and I just need to give you the number 3. The 3 is important. I'm also seeing with you as well, Donna, a lovely, lovely, like somebody's showing me a left hand doesn't know where the right hand is, and the right hand doesn't know where the left hand is. So are you going through a difficult patch at the moment where you just need, just for a moment, just to hold yourself back? Donna, the lady with you is showing me that you are strong in mind and body. Just show yourself, as you see here. Look at yourself. What do you see? The perfect person. Just follow and you will get there. I have a gentleman now stepping in, and this gentleman is picking apples off a tree. I don't know whether he worked in an orchard or you understand why I'm giving you these trees, because I'm seeing apple trees and I'm seeing the perfect apple. They are so beautiful and red. So maybe it is the need of some vitamins around you at the moment. You have to start to be yourself. This gentleman has given me the name of John and is also given me Norman. So I know they're connected with you. I also know as well that you just need everything to come back full circle. As I told you, I've given you some chrysanthemums, but I want to give you also, I want to give you some beautiful lilies, and the lilies of the valley. I know there's a lot going on here, sweetheart, with you, but I'm seeing a clock that is ticking too fast. It's like time. You're taking too much time. Take some love from the spirit world and show others how strong you are. So I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Andrea Rees, please, can I talk to you? Hello, Andrea Rees. Andrea Rees, you've got the lovely horse which says vibrant energy. Draw on the cosmic energies to revitalize and recharge your batteries. So Andrea, maybe you've got a lot to do in this life and that you have to calm yourself down a bit. But I know as I hold you back, I need to give you this beautiful energy that is being given because this is what you need at this moment. This horse is showing you just how strong you really are. Look at him, isn't he beautiful? And that vibrant energy comes from him. Andrea, you have had so much going on in the last 6 months that sometimes you feel you need to take some time to think. It's like thinking helps you to understand more. As you know, I've gone through so much in the last 2 months. I am exhausted as well, but I'm trying my best to get back on track so that I can find me again. And this is what I feel with you. Yes, you have to find you again. I try my best to try and sort my life out as the best I can. But sometimes I feel you are trying too hard. You have to start to believe that you can do it, and you will do. Andrea, I've got a lovely lady with you. And this lady, I feel very much a gran. She's a lady that loved to cook. She's shown me she's making sausage rolls and mince pies. So she's getting things ready for Christmas. She was always ahead of time. She always had things done well before time. She was a lady that also loved to bring so much energy in for you, because she said you need to start early to get it all done in time. And I know with you, sweetheart, it will get better, but you just need to believe in yourself again. Believe you can do it, and you will. The lady's given me the names of Frances. She's also given me the name of Jean, and also I want to give, I feel, either the name of Dottie or Dot, because I want to give you those as well. There's always something going on with you, Andrea. But she's saying here that life is for living. Live your life. I have a gentleman just stepping in now. And this gentleman, father, uncle, or brother, was a strong man when he was on the earth plane. Said it as it was. Took time out to help others. But he's also a person that had so much to give, so much love. And I know at the end of the day, whatever happened, it was always there for you. I know this gentleman gives me Harry and Jack. And he said about doing jobs to help other people. He said, you always will give your left hand to help anybody else who needs. But I know that you know yourself that you have a lot to do. Be positive. Show others your inner strength. And know at the end of the day, we're always with you. One step at a time, sweetheart. One step at a time. And the gentleman gives you a beautiful yellow rose for memories. So can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me? Can I talk to Nina Marlin, please? Nina Marlin. You're welcome, Andrea. Is Nina Marlin still here? No, Nina Marlin? If you're not here, then I'm going to have to go on to someone else. So, Fiona Rosen, are you still here? Fiona Rosen? We've got nobody coming up. So I tried Nina. Hi, Fiona. I'll choose your card, love. You've got the Shetland ponies, look. And it says contentment. Contentment, like happiness, comes from the inside. Know that you have all you need: food, shelter, warmth, and companionship. As you begin to acknowledge this, feel the warm inner glow begin to spread. Warm your heart so that you can be at peace with yourself. Maybe you need a bit more contentment. You need a bit more life for yourself. You are a strong, strong person. You know how far you are and how far you've come. And this is why I want to give you the contentment you need. These two little Shetland ponies are just struggling together. But I feel with you, Fiona, your life is now where we need to feel in charge of ourselves. I feel as though I want to put you in a big bubble, and that bubble will keep you fresh and life and strong, because I feel that is what you need at the moment. And this is why we're saying about the contentment and knowing how far you've come, and that you are stronger with self than you are not with self, if that makes sense. I have a gentleman here with you. He's in army uniform. I don't know whether this gentleman is a father or a grandfather, but I know he's in army uniform. He's telling me that he brings you a beautiful, beautiful box which was made. So I don't know whether this box was made by him, or you understand where there was a box that was made. I know there's a lot going on with you, and this gentleman is very, very much a grandfather, was it? But he used to like to make things, and I can see him making things. But this box is beautiful. He's saying I have to give you a big, big hug from him. And he's telling me about always knowing, it doesn't matter, but you can ask the questions, can't you, about your grandfather. But this box is showing me, I feel he made it himself. I'm giving George and Albert here for you. Right, I've got a lady here with you. And this lady, she brings you some beautiful daffodils. The daffodils are for spring, and that is March and April. So you must understand where she would have loved her spring garden. She gives me rose, and she's just given me a beautiful, beautiful white peony. And I feel this is showing me that Easter and spring is part of your life. Have you been at loggerheads with somebody just recently? Because this lady is telling me that you have to hold your anger in check for the time being until you can sort out what you need for yourself. My life is my life. I'm telling, I'm shown. And it's like, I don't know whether I had a stroke or I had problems with my head, because I am just, yeah, you've been at loggerheads, because that is what I want. I want you to calm down, because this is what she's been saying to me. You have to calm it down and show yourself that you are stronger. And she said, everything always happens for a reason. And she wants to say to you that whatever happened in the past is past. Just love yourself. That's where it was with the strokes. But she brings you so much love. And she said, always love yourself. Don't let other people tell you you're not good enough, because you are. And she said, I have to give you again the beautiful daffodils. And the daffodils are that beautiful yellow. So I need to give you those. I can actually smell them. So I know you know when the daffodils are around, because you get that beautiful scent. Fiona, trust in yourself. You will find yourself again, and you are good enough. And she said, always believe that. And whoever you have been at loggerheads with, say to yourself, I am who I am, and I live my life for who I am. All right, sweetheart, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Can I come to Susan Durrett, please? All right, sweetheart. You've got the little white horse. Okay? And it says inner beauty. When you know and feel that you're beautiful on the inside, it doesn't matter what clothes you wear or how you look. Find that inner confidence and others will accept you just the way you are. Enjoy being you. You're welcome, Fiona. I'm talking to Susan Durrett. This is your card, and this is specially for you. Trust in yourself. Show you're beautiful inside and out. Don't let others put you down. Just move forward. Leave the past behind, lock the door, and move forward. You've got a long way to go. Susan, know in yourself that you are capable, you are ready, and you are moving forward. Use that as a starting point. I know that is what is just saying to you. Your inner beauty is there. Just trust who you are. I have a lady here with you, and this lady is wearing a navy blue, it looks like a pinafore dress. She was either at work in this pinafore dress, or there's a photograph of her in this pinafore dress, but it is navy blue, and I'm seeing a white blouse with it. I know that she loved to bake because she's showing me baking an apple pie. I know as I'm talking to her, she is showing me that she loved also to make chocolate biscuits. And she would make these biscuits and dip it in the chocolate halfway and then put it onto a rack so to keep them fresh. She also loved to make a good beef and onion stew. She's showing me that as well. So she was a very strong lady. And I want to say this is either your grandmother or your mother. She was a lady that also, she would be there if anybody needed a helping hand. She was there. She said it's very much like you as well, Susan. If anybody asks for a helping hand, you're there. And she's very proud of you. Sweetheart, I'm given the name of Caroline. I'm given the name of Margaret, and I also want to give you the name of Anne or Annie. As she steps aside, a gentleman's just walked into the kitchen, very strong in the jawline as I'm looking at him. He's like he's come out of the past into the future. Is like a person that has so much to give you and your help in hand. He's come in and helped himself to a chocolate biscuit. And she tapped his hand. She said, "Leave him alone." He said, "I've just come in from working." And he's laughing. He gives me Andrew, and he's just given me John. I know this lovely lady and gentleman are sitting laughing together. So I know they were happy in their life. Susan, you have to believe in all the beauty around you. Love, love, love. And that's how much I want to give you. Love yourself, and we will always be around you, because the spirit world is always close with you. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you with a beautiful tulip and say thank you for working with me. Okay, Andrea Keegan. Andrea, you've got a dog that's caught in between two. It's like it trying to get through and it can't. And this says help. Need some help finding the way in. It doesn't matter how hard you try, the gate just won't open. It's okay to take a step back and reassess the situation. Perhaps today is not the day for going somewhere, so stay where you are. And this is meaning here that as this dog is trying to get through a small gap, you can't always get to where you need to be at one push. So you have to start from the beginning. I know at the end of the day, as I'm talking to you, you need to find the true you again. You're welcome, Susan. It's like when we sit at a table and we start to unpick some sewing what we've done, we can't always do it the way we want to. So we have to do it our own way. And this is what I'm saying to you. The helping hand is there for you. You just need to ask. I have a lady with you. And this lady, as she comes forward, she's about 5'2", 5'3". She is out in her garden. I can see her picking up all the debris that is blown off the trees. She has a basket and she has a bin. She was always outside, always doing things. And she said, "You're the same. You're always picking up after other people." And she said she doesn't want you to do that. She wants you to be yourself, Andrea. She said, "You are strong. Love yourself for who you are." And something about, I think the lady had a problem with her chest before she went to the spirit world. But I know she's with you every step of the way. She said, by asking questions of self, you will always find something for yourself. Okay. I know as I'm talking to you, this lady has brought another lady in. And this lady, as she comes forward, either the name of Elizabeth or the name of Betty. I know she's there with you. So this would be your nan or your nan's sister or a friend who were very close. She's saying about going to the bingo and doing games of bingo. And they always went shares. So whatever happened in the past, she's just bringing you so much love. She's also brought me, you know, those fig rolls, you know, the biscuits, the fig rolls. She brings me fig rolls for you. And she's laughing and laughing. And she's got such an infectious laugh. And she said, so have you. And she's saying to you, trust, trust, trust. Always trust in yourself. And she said, I have to give you some beautiful pink roses for mother love. So I know it's maternal for you. So can I leave that with you and say, help is at hand when you need it. Always remember that. Okay. Marianne Harris. Marianne. Good. I'm glad you've got your nan. Okay. This one is a cow. Look, two cows talking to one another. And it's saying about share the moment. And this is for Marianne Harris. It says share the moment. Sometimes you just have to stop what you're doing and scratch that itch. Maybe it's time to share that moment with someone special. Go on, make their day. And as I see the cow pushing against the other one, it's like, hi, mate, how we doing? And this is, I want to say to you, hi, mate, how you doing? There's so much love coming to you from the spirit world, sweetheart. And I know, Marianne, I have to bring you this lady. And this lady is either your mom or your grandmother. She was a lady that gave so much of herself. She's saying about strength comes in what you value most. And I feel this is either time to reflect on past, remove the past out, and show people that you are ready to move forward. Be yourself, sweetheart. Show others that you are stronger than what you think you are. I know as I'm talking, I'm feeling an itch on my nose. Have you been itching your nose just because I just want to keep scratching my nose because it's as though the spirit world is with you. It's your grandma, is it? She's very strong, very, very, she's not selfish, and she's not showing you that you are behind the wayside. She's saying here, I love you to pieces. Remember that we're with you. And remember also that life in general is part and parcel of what you need. She's standing by an open window and she's calling the birds. And I can see robins, and I can also see, you know, the other birds as well, different kinds. There's a blackbird. But I know as I'm talking to Marianne, she was showing you that the birds are important. They are showing you that the spirit world is very close with you. You understand the names of Diane, the names of Mary, and also, can I say Margaret as well? Okay. As I'm talking to this to this lady, she sends you the birds because the birds are important. And whether you see a seagull or you see a pigeon, they're there to show you that the spirit world is around you. Marianne, just know that is part and parcel of your life at the moment. And she just said, majesty, majestic. Always know that you are ready for your next step, which is forward. Be yourself, sweetheart, and don't let the past influence you. Just move forward and find the true you again. She's just given me some beautiful lupins, and the lupins mean to me spreading the seeds. Just take things as they are, because it says share the moment and use that as part and parcel of your life. All right, sweetheart? I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Chris, can I talk to you, please? K-R-I-S, Chris. Let's choose you a card. You have got the dappled grey, and it says unconditional love. It says, no matter what, I am here for you always. And as I look at this horse, I can see it is quite ugly looking, but it doesn't matter. It's showing you unconditional love. Night ain't gone at all, Marianne. I've not moved. Okay, unconditional love. You have so much love to give to other people. It's time to take that love within yourself. Show others your inner strength is stronger now than it has been. Show others that you know the value, what love is. I'm feeling also with you that you just need to stop worrying about what might have been, but start to look forward and find you again, Chris. I see a lady here with you. This lady, she is wearing lots of rings. I know there's so much going on in your life at the moment, but this lady is showing me her rings. So you have either got her rings or you know someone that has got the rings. I feel her husband bought some of the rings for her, and I feel she also has had earrings as well. She loved her jewellery. Sweetheart, I'm given the names of Grace and also Gladys as well. And I know this lady is very, very much part and parcel of your growing up. She's shown me making a trifle, an old English trifle. And I can see her baking a cake, cutting the cake up, putting it around the big bowl, and then making it up into a beautiful trifle. She's saying here, now is the time to make those challenges met. Does that make sense? I know there's a lots and lots of things around. I know your grandma is very much with you. She says you have to start to be yourself again. Stop worrying about past. Stop worrying about things that have happened out of your control. I know with you, Chris, you have to stand your ground in a situation. Do your best. Love yourself. Show your importance. And I know at the end of the day, this lovely lady is with you every step of the way. Be yourself and be perfect. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Jodie Jenkins, let's talk to you, please. Right, Jodie. Oh, you've got the beautiful sunflower. And that means radiance, which it also means smile. Be like the sunflower, radiant, and the picture of happiness. When you feel down or low, picture the sunflower. It'll help make you smile and brighten your day. So I'm sending you this beautiful sunflower with all the seeds which are ready for opening. But being radiant means that you need, Jodie, at the minute to start to look at yourself in a different way. I know at the end of the day, you have got a long way to go. No pressure. Let's show people just who you are again. The doors to the past are closed. The doors to now are open. And it's up to you whether you want to close them or to move forward. I have a lady here with you, and this lady, as she comes forward, she's about, I want to say about 5'4". She's very much a lady that loved to give as much as she could. She's a lady that showed others that her strength was in family. And I feel your strength is in with your family. I'm shown a garden full of rose bushes. I'm also seeing lots of spring flowers, like wallflowers. I'm seeing lilies of the valley. I know there's a lot going on in your life at the moment where you need just to push things back to the beginning, but I know you will find yourself. She's saying, this lady, as she comes forward, that you have got big shoes to fill. And I feel the passing was quite strong. It took quite a lot out of you. And I know that you was there every step of the way. She's saying about being ready to move forward on your path. Your pathway is open. It's up to you. Take the decision. I am given Bethany. I'm also given as well Scott. And I'm given John. So they're all connected around you. Yeah, she's so close with you, sweetheart. And she said, yes, her mother was waiting with her. And she showed you so many things that could have helped. And she's saying about cousins, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. Lots of them were there waiting, but still there's lots to meet again. Right, Jodie. She's saying here, get your backside into gear and show your true self. All right, sweetheart? And I'm going to say, look after number 1, which is you. Okay, let's have a look. Last one. Debbie Ross. Debbie Ross. You've got the cat. And it says here, let me in. It's like, is there someone who wants to come into your life and spend some time with you? Don't shut them out. Let them in to enjoy, savor, and share the warmth of your love. There's so much love coming to you there. And I know as I look at that cat trying to get in, it's like people around you are trying to get you to do things which you don't want to do. But can I say, trust in yourself. You will find yourself, and you will know at the end of the day, whatever God gave you as a gift, take that gift, because that gift is love. Debbie, I have a lady with you, and this lady with you has just brought you a beautiful jam sponge. And I feel that she loved to make cakes. She's standing at the sink. I can see her. She is wearing a red cardigan, and she is standing and she's looking out of the window. I can see a dog running around the garden, and it looks like a little Jack Russell. I know, Debbie, that the love that you're getting from the spirit world is very much part and parcel of who you are. You have to love yourself for who you are. I don't know whether she loved to dance because she's just doing a little jig there. So maybe she loved to go out and do dancing and danced with her husband. But I know with her, she's showing you that you've got a long way to go in your life. I am given Marie or Mary. I'm given Margaret. And I'm also given as well the name of Joan. Just take things as they are. You are given some beautiful lilacs. The lilacs are for spring. And just to say to you, stop worrying. Life is for living. Live your life for how you want to. But whoever you let in, make sure that they want to come in. Know at the end of the day, life, love, and help. Also, as I'm talking to the lady, a gentleman has just come to the window. He's about 5'9". He's very slim in the body. I feel that he loved to garden. I'm seeing him there. He looks late 70s. I want to say it's a granddad. I know the name of Henry and also the names of Ted and Jack come in as well. Debbie, just know that we as spiritual people, we take things in our stride. I know that we have so much love to give to other people that sometimes we don't love ourselves enough. But I want to say to you, love yourself. The gentleman has just brought you a lovely cabbage. So I know that he loved to do his garden. Debbie, take things in your stride. Get there, because life will not hold you back. You just need to let others in to help you. Okay? So I'm sorry, everyone. This is the last one. Until our next time, which is Sunday, I will see you then. Good night. God bless.